Lee, it's the first home league win of the season. It's 4-0. You must be delighted.
Really delighted with the result. I don't think anywhere near our best performance. I thought we were average, but isn't it nice to play average and win a game? You know, from our last 3 performances, to take win out of the last 3, you know, to win today and convincingly and be as ruthless in their box is really pleasing. We weren't quite at it. I thought we looked a little bit leggy today. It's going to be expected. The reports on Hartley and what a good side they are, and I think you've seen that again today. They passed the ball really well, but the big thing today was about clean sheets, and I think you see that the 2 centre halves and the 2 fullbacks, the way they defended today, they defended for their lives. And again, as I say, in the final third, we were really ruthless today, so that's really pleasing. Pleased to win the game, and I think it's been, after the win today, a very good week for the football club and a good start to the season.
Does it help to take a lead as early as we did? We were ahead of Joe White's goal after only 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think it doesn't, you know, because we took an early lead here last year against them and they end up being 2-1 up. We come back in the last 5 to draw 2-2. So, listen, whenever you score your goals and you go 1-0 up, you're happy. But we just weren't quite happening for us today. We didn't pass the ball great first half, and to be fair, I really got into them at half time. Wasn't happy at all. And second half was much better. Still not at our best, but I felt that we were much more on the front foot. Solomon's drive for, I think it was the 3rd goal, fantastic drive for the goal, and that's what Solomon's there for. That's Solomon at his best. So in the end, really, really pleased, but I know there's so much more to come, and that's what excites me.
So we've got a spare week, a blank week at last this week to get some of the injured players back. So this will probably be the last time we see Rehars in goal with Jonathan Northby back. He's had a big impact. It's brilliant, isn't he? Listen, what a keeper to have in your backup. And I said on Tuesday, I can't speak highly enough of the lad. I want him to really go and kick on now. He should be playing with us. He should be in the Football League or at least the Conference. He's a top goalkeeper. But it's good, as I said, we've got minutes there into Luca. I thought it was brilliant when he come on, same as Chase. You know, Chase has had it tough, Luca's had it tough, but they both come on and done really well. DJ's worked his socks off when he's got on as well. There's always a threat in behind. So it's good to get them minutes. And Tuesday, Luca and Tommy Smith will go and get some minutes for another local club up the road, which is what they need. So the squad is slowly coming back to where we need it. Really tough few weeks. I mean, I'm tired myself, so I can only imagine how the boys felt. But credit to people like Sam Corcoran, Matt Ball, you know, early on I was probably a little bit critical of the pair of them, saying they can't really play together, but I think they've shown they can play together. And you know, when you've got no Kieran Forbes, Tommy Brewer, Liam Brooks, Northie, some big players out your squad there. So listen, really, really pleased with the result. Port Town away next week, thoughts?
Doesn't come much harder, does it? You know, I just said to the boys there, I relish these games. It'll be a really tough game. Tommy's always got a very good side there. I think they've been unlucky today. They've conceded in the 93rd minute and drawn 2-2. That'd have been 4 out of 4 for them. So I know what to expect. They're going to be a very good physical side. But we're a good side, and on our day, I said to you, I feel like we could beat anyone on our day. We've had some very good performances. Dropped below our level a little bit today, but to win 4-0, you know, gives a good week. We can get some training into the boys on Thursday, ready for a really tough game next week.
And I suppose I've got to ask, we beat Brentford B in the London Senior Cup final, and the first step on this season's London Senior Cup final is Brentford B again.
I think there's a fix in the draw, to be honest with you, you know. But listen, I think I'll have the night off that night and let the coaches know. But they don't come any harder, do they? You know, listen, it's going to be 90 minutes without the football, but great to work on some structure and some shape. And also, listen, you know, for me, we won the cup final 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's really important I get minutes into players in that day. So, you know, we won't be as, should I say, full strength, but we've got players that need minutes and will do very well in the game. So it's another game that we wanted, whether it's Brentford, whether it's anyone. It's just a game of football is what we need. I'm not going to look too much into it. Get minutes into the boys and then prepare for Wimborne on the Saturday.
Great result today.
Cheers,
well
thank
done.
you. Cheers.